Welcome back to the Road Show. This morning in The Buzz, in his first major news conference since his sex scandal broke, Tiger Woods apologized again for humiliating his wife and his family and all of his colleagues by having numerous flings with various women. Woods spoke to reporters yesterday at Augusta National. Take a listen to a couple of his comments.
Just because I was winning golf tournaments doesn't mean a thing. The way I was thinking caused so much harm with the people that I love and cared about the most on this planet. That first tee, I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't, Steve. You know, it's one of those things where I've never been in this position before. To be out there in front of the people where I've done some things that are just horrible, and for the fans to really want to see me play golf again, I mean that felt great.
Tiger's also promising a new, gentler side of himself. He says he'll tone down his outbursts and interact more with fans. By the way, reports claim that Tiger will be guarded by about 90 private bodyguards.
It's bigger than some galleries.
At his return down at the Masters, they've all been given photos of his alleged mistresses as well. So, apparently one of the alleged mistresses is hosting is down, I don't remember, there's so many, I forget the name, but she's down the street at some, like a Hooters or a strip club.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, dancing down there.
Classic.
Cashing in.
Yeah, why not, right? So, what did you, I'll start with you. You're like, great.
Because I'm like the golf expert here.
Well, no, but you're the relationship expert, okay?
Oh, okay, I'll take that title.
You represent the family.
Okay.
Family core values. You, on the other hand,
I'll take the other side.
So what did you think about what he said?
He ended up saying a lot more than what people expected him to say, right?
A little
he
bit,
wasn't going to...
It wasn't as scripted.
All right. I think he's probably done now talking about it. I think that was probably it. He's in the tournament now, and he's just going to go and play golf. It still, to me, sounds very much like he opened up a book on Rehab 101
right.
and is just reading from that, like what to say. I'm so sorry. I was so hurtful to my friends and my family. I hope it's truthful. As far as Elin staying away, I wouldn't be there. I mean, I would want to support my husband if that's where we were going, but I would do it privately. I wouldn't want to put myself out there. She wasn't responsible for causing all of this craziness in their life and in their family, so she should do what's most comfortable for her and most comfortable for her kids. And if I were her, I would be staying home.
Well said.
Well said.
Tough act to follow.
Tough act to follow. I'll discuss the fact that it was nice that he touched on some of the illegal substances that came up. People forget about that. He was also accused of possibly doing steroids. So he touched on that in the news conference. He touched on the fact that he got cut up a little bit. We were a little curious about that. Personally, I think he needs to get out and just start winning golf tournaments. I mean, he should have started playing golf a long time ago. I think this is what he's going to do. Why are you laughing, man? This is what he needs to do.
I'm not laughing.
Go out, play golf. We're very forgiving society.
People do forget our
Kobe Bryant was accused of rape. Guess what? He's on commercials again. Everybody loves him. Ray Lewis was accused of murdering somebody. He got off.
President Clinton had a little run-in with an intern.
Exactly, and he's beloved.
Most popular
Once
president,
he goes out,
perhaps,
if he wins this week, we're not going to forget about it this quickly, but, in a few months down the road, once he gets back to doing what he does best, which is win golf tournaments, he'll be fine. You said earlier he didn't seem remorseful. If he doesn't fully seem remorseful and he's not into the marriage, you know what? Give her a couple $100 million. Go out, start winning tournaments, and start having fun. If that's what you want to do. If you don't want to get your family fully back, I'm being serious. If you don't fully want to get your family back together,
that's why I was laughing.
In your heart,
I was waiting for the real Ben.
I'm being serious. If your heart is not fully into a marriage, and that's why put her through that. Give her what she's due, which is whatever figure it was. You can still be a great father. You don't have to be married to be a great father. And
Go
win
live
golf
your bachelor
tournaments
life.
and come out and party with the Hagster. Whatever.
I'm just hoping for a Tiger appearance this weekend because the ratings on CBS on WPRI will just be Super Bowl like this weekend. So that takes care of that. Ben, well done. Michelle, awesome.
Good job, kid.
Courtney,
Hi there.
please summarize.
I can summarize what our bloggers are saying because I can't think and type and do all these things at once, so I'm going to be their voice today. A lot of people are sick of hearing about him, so let's hear some of their comments on FoxProvidence.com. And Director E-Rock says, I am just done with Tiger. Let's all get through this week, and he can fade into the background a little again. And Lisa says, I'm not really a golf watcher, but my husband is, and he'll be watching, so I'll just watch a few minutes here and there with him as usual. And this one's from Joseph Butera. Tara, and he says, although I watch and play golf, the return of Tiger Woods to the green means nothing to me. He's a great golfer, and that's all anyone needs to know. So if you guys plan on watching Tiger, you can vote in our poll on the homepage. You'll find that right under the blog. We asked, do you plan to watch Tiger Woods' return to the PGA Tour at the Masters? A, yes, I'll watch every minute of it. B, sort of, I want to see his, quote, new side. Or C, no thanks, I'm not into Tiger's return. And our friends on Facebook are leaving some comments this morning. And Newland Bonsu says, I'm honestly tired of hearing about Tiger. If Tiger wins, good for him. If not, I'm sure he will move on. And Bonnie Bryden is also tired of hearing about Tiger, so they just hope the rest of the golfers get the attention they deserve during the Masters. So I guess this is a wait-and-see kind of game, huh, guys? But I'll be back at the end of the show with your poll results to see where you all stand. For now, we're going to head into the kitchen. Michelle, what